Frank Camacho versus Beneil Dariush takes place on the main card of UFC Fight Night 162 Singapore. Maia versus Askren. It's going to be a good one. I like this fight. It's not the most stacked of cards. I'll say that in every single video I make. But it's a good fight. Beneil Dariush is a legit contender at lightweight. Frank Camacho recently coming down. He got a big win. But before that, he had a big loss against Jeff Neal at 170. Coming back down to 155. He's a little bit small for 170. So I understand the move. But I don't think I like the weight cut for him. Beneil Dariush is a solid 155er. I feel like Beneil Dariush has got this one in the bag. Remember, Beneil Dariush was kind of... That fight with Edson Barboza was competitive before Edson landed that flying knee. I feel like we just mistake... Beneil Dariush has only lost to very good guys. Michael Chiesa submitted him. Edson Barboza KO'd him. And Alexander Hernandez KO'd him. Those aren't terrible losses, whereas Frank Camacho has some losses under his belt, you know? Including a loss to Drew Dober, who Beneil Dariush just beat. Including a loss to Li Jingliang. I don't know why they reversed the names. Li Jingliang, who is very good. I don't like that loss, though. Han Seo Kim. Who? Yasuki Kasuya. You know, I just don't like... And I don't see very many good wins in here either. Who did he beat? Damian Brown, Nick Hine. I don't like those wins. I look at Beneil Dariush's record at 155 and see Drew Dober is a good win. Thiago Moises is kind of Rashid Magomedov, that's a fucking good win. James Vick. This was like... He removed the chin of James Vick first. Beneil Dariush set the trend of KOing James Vick. Gaethje, fucking Dan Hooker and the other guy, Nico Price, they're just clout chasers. You know? They're not the original James Vick knockouter. You know? That belongs to Beneil Dariush. He started this whole trend. We need to give thanks for him. Because he's provided us with many an entertaining knockout of James Vick. May he rest in peace. Big win over James Vick. Big win over Michael Johnson, Jim Miller, Cruikshank, Diego Ferreira, who just beat Tysonov, I believe, if I remember it correctly. Anthony Rocco Martin. He's just a beast, man. I like Beneil Dariush here. I feel like he's going to get a finish as well. I feel like he might get a submission win. I think he's going to get a bit messy, though. I can see him getting hurt here, because his chin is worrying. But Camacho can be knocked out as well, and now he's taking a massive weight cut to 155. I feel like I'm going with Beneil Dariush by a second or third round finish. We'll see. Good fight, though. Good fight. What happens to him if they win or lose? Frank Camacho should probably... I mean, he'll only be on a one-fight loss streak if he loses this one. So, if he wants to stay at 55, there's guys there. Maybe we do a Frank Camacho versus Davey Ramos. Both guys coming off losses. That makes sense. If Beneil Dariush wins, maybe we set up a Beneil Dariush versus Arman Tsarukyan. Does that make sense? I think that makes good sense. I think those are two great fights to go from here. And then we just reverse them. If Camacho wins, we do him versus Arman Tsarukyan. And if Beneil Dariush loses, we do him versus Davey Ramos. That makes sense to me. I like that plan. That sounds like a really good plan. Good fights. Really good. Camacho's not going to be the bigger guy here either, I don't think. I just feel like Beneil Dariush is too seasoned. He's been in there with some of the best in the world. I think he's going to get the job done. Veteran status means a lot nowadays. Experience, especially at the lower weight classes, where you're not going to get KO'd so often. Often, like, people say, this heavyweight is a veteran. Oh, Arlovski? Okay, his chin's gone. He's a veteran heavyweight over him. Yeah, but at heavyweight, you need to have a fresh, good chin. As you go lower down the weight class system to the lower weight classes, experience means way more, because the signs of experience and the costs of having experience can't be exposed as much, because not everyone has one punch KO power. If you understand me. I hope you understand what I just said. I feel like I fucked that up somehow. But I'm pretty sure somewhere in that ramble of nonsense, I made a really good point. So you should subscribe for that reason. Beneil Dariush by second or third round KO. Or finish. Any kind of finish. Maybe submission. We'll go submission. I feel good about submission. 244 round the corner. See you later.